I'm looking to blow dough, an arrogant mofo. Hit the strip club, letting loose, flying solo. A plastered bastard, out for disaster, chasing the fast life, faster, faster. A dime walks over, so I try to talk sober. She's in her costume like 31st of October. Dark hair, light eyes, with curves so perfect. Come chill for a bit, girl, go ahead and work it. I'm newly single, you can call this a rebound, so I ain't here to pump the brakes like D. Brown. She said she went to college, enrolled at Santa Cruz, but now you're here stripping. You've got this man confused. Buy a can of Bud for this banana slug. I dig this white girl, but I'm no fan of drugs. Shake that body hotter than an inferno. Let's spend the night together, girl, I'm feeling nocturnal. Yo, I rolled up to the Gold Club. Blow cash so fast, try to chase that hoe's ass, getting trolled up. So much coke in her system, she's higher than Scarface. I've got two weaknesses, strippers and barmaids who tickle my fancy, flash your nipples and panties. Girl, you taste sweeter than Skittles of candy. Go strip tease like that scene from True Lies. My favorite type's a brunette with blue eyes. So what's the deal, girl? What's the end game? I need a real whirl, and I'll forget shame. I'm lost in your wonder, so let it escalate. A misguided hunger, I'm here for sexcapades. She broke it down, if I want her to stay foul, I'll need to send her funds through Venmo or PayPal. God damn, that power move was a checkmate. You're here to get paid, I'm here to get played. Preaching to the choir, reaching for desire. Make me bust in my pants, like bleach on my attire. Yo, I rolled up to the Gold Club. Blow cash so fast, try to chase that hoe's ass, getting trolled up. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, surrounded by deadbeats. She's a shark circling her prey, looking for red meat. Whispers in my ear, we should head to the back room. She'll grant all my wishes and fill my heart's vacuum. Take that top off, girl, give me a sneak peek. But I know she plays for those bucks like the Greek freak. What'd your mom call you? I don't want your stripper name. She said I was her fave till a bigger tipper came. God damn. I dip out the strip club, shoot you a drunk text based on the last weekend. We know what's next. FaceTime you from my lift. Must've drunk a whole fifth, cause now I feel like this. And it's you I miss. I'm acting like a drunk punk, you already in bed. Forgive me, homegirl, beer unsteadied my head. I try to play it stealth like I'm incognito, but you know I'm driven by the libido. I cut to the chase, you should head to my place. Night's too young to waste, wanna see your cute face. If it's too much to bear, swear it's only once more. Get home, sure enough, you're at my front door. Bust into my room and we go right at it. We do this every weekend, we've had some practice. No small talk, no need to open up. Just sex with my ex, we're still broken up.
The pain's too much to measure, and it feels like I'll never get better. You pull me back, and now I'm trapped. Girl, you're my worst hangover ever. A life of regret for a moment's pleasure. I wish I had never met her. Got myself to blame, tied up in this game. Girl, you're my worst hangover ever.
Wake up in your arms, I pop a couple Advils. I sure hope they put amnesia in the capsules. We resume, just acting like a couple, sifting through the rubble. We know it spells trouble, all's fair in love and war. Don't let the swords clash, eat breakfast in bed, hitting up DoorDash, throw on some Netflix, queue up the next pics. Another sex fix, wonder when regret hits. Soon it's lunchtime, heat up the leftovers. Damn, I wish last night I kept sober. We stroll through the park, reminiscing our start. You go spilling your heart of how I stabbed you with a shard. I'm nodding along, cause I'm the sucker to blame. I brought this on myself, I should suffer in pain like the dead reborn, a cursed revival. We can't move forward, just repeating the cycle.
The pain's too much to measure, and it feels like I'll never get better. You pull me back, and now I'm trapped. Girl, you're my worst hangover ever. A life of regret for a moment's pleasure. I wish I had never met her. Got myself to blame, tied up in this game. Girl, you're my worst hangover ever.
We're lying in bed to rekindle the flame. You ask if I still love you, simple and plain. My phone lights up right at the wrong time. You see, it's a message from a girl online. Can I pull a fast one? I'm a flat out try. Deny till I die, I'm a flat out lie. I say I'm on the dating app just to see big tits. I scroll through Tinder just to find nips, lips. Stumble on Bumble, not to make the bed rumble. Only match with fat chicks, that shit just keeps me humble. I binge on Hinge just to feel a little singe. If I had a foot of freedom, wouldn't take 1 inch. I lie from the pulpit, you call out my bullshit. What was I thinking? I know you're no dull wit. You hate me so much, I'm the one you wish dead. Sorry boo, I turned out a dickhead. When love gets tough, I rush to decimate. Ain't fell for a crush ever since Becca Blake said it straight, spin the record. My love life is checkered, ties all severed, but feelings still festered. So what's a remedy? What's the lesson learned? Love's the enemy, may it crash and burn. Hell at the wrath like a lover scorned. If we stay on this path, face another storm.
I've only got one life to live, only got one hand to play. You've gambled all your chips and now your life has gone astray. I've only got one heart to give, only got one verse to pray. When your senses finally click, you'll come running back my way.
If I could be a loyal friend and a perfect suitor, maybe then we'd pretend that we had a future. What a mess, I confess, guess the omen was there. Nonetheless, I feel blessed for each moment we shared. Your hair was an animal, your voice was a symphony. I loved all your freckles, every idiosyncrasy. My boo was into me, I wish it were mutual. She was deep in love, but my heart was neutral.
I've got one voice to use, only got one hymn to sing. When you're suffering from the blues, I won't offer anything. I've only got one path to choose, only got one man to bring. Boy, it won't be you, no matter how hard you might cling.
Love unrequited, I tried to hide it. Sooner or later, in her I confided. Told her the truth, no need for them gimmicks. She packed up her things and was out in 10 minutes. I tried to forget, but was only half able. Shed a few tears, then chugged the black label. A fifth in 2 sittings, to wash my misgivings. My heart started splitting, an ending so fitting. No kidding, the pain overdose was inflicted. I shot Cupid down, but his ghost stayed vindictive. I coast to indifference, my efforts were futile. Wrote this love letter instead with a new style. Lyrical ballads, cause pain is still valid. Rhymes intertwined, but they sound like word salad. I wrote this for you, nicknamed Marlene. Maybe one day we'll wake up in our dream.
You've got yourself to hate, only got yourself to blame. I carved my own path straight, I know you wish you'd done the same. You've only got yourself to break, only got yourself to frame. I learned from my mistakes while you're burning.